Two Taxify vehicles were set alight in Sunnyside, Pretoria on Wednesday afternoon.
The first vehicle was set alight when a driver was called to pick up a passenger. While waiting inside the vehicle, the driver was approached by a group of men who threatened him with violence before setting the vehicle on fire. Meanwhile, another taxi was set alight at a different location in Sunnyside. Both drivers managed to escape unharmed. Several Uber and Taxify vehicles have been set alight in Gauteng in the past 4 months, in what is believed to be a battle for territory. Uber South Africa has launched a petition calling for intervention from both the transport and the police ministry.
These are the demands that metered taxi drivers are making. They want the government to stop issuing permits, allowing Uber drivers to operate on the same routes as them. They want Uber to be expelled from the country because it is forcing them out of business.
Well, SAPS spokesperson Daniel Mavumbela joins us on the phone line. A very good morning to you, sir, and thank you so much for joining us here on VOOC Africa. Can you just tell us give us some more information, perhaps, on the incidents that happened yesterday? Is both the drivers safe, and how much is the vehicles damaged?
Let me start by thanking you for having me on AM7, and also very good morning to all the viewers. Yesterday, actually right now we are investigating three cases of malicious damage to property and one of assault. And we also had to deploy members from TRT, Public Order Policing Unit, and also call reinforcements into the cluster whilst we are investigating these cases. These taxi attacks unfolded in the afternoon when two Taxify vehicles were set alight. One bent out completely, while the other one suffered only slight damages. It is alleged that during the afternoon, there were about 7 or 8 men who attacked these vehicles, and one also happened in the evening when also the car was completely bent by unknown number of suspects. In one of those incidents, we managed to get certain information which we are currently working on and following the leads. And with more information that come in from members of the community or the public, we might be able to apprehend those suspects as soon as possible.
So currently there are no arrests that have been made so far?
Currently we haven't made any arrest. However, with the information that keeps trickling in, we are hoping that we might be able to apprehend suspects.
And with the demands that the taxi industry is making in regards to Uber and Taxify, what are your responses to that?
Our responsibility is to ensure that there is stability on the ground, ensure that the safety of our communities, and also ensure that all the road users, including the taxi drivers, are safe. As to what happens, who has to drive where, that is outside our jurisdiction as the police.
Well, thank you so much for joining us here on VOOC Africa and for clarifying those matters. That was Daniel Mavumbela, the SAPS spokesperson, who confirmed that in fact there are 3 incidences that took place yesterday. Investigations have been opened where 2 Taxify vehicles were torched in the afternoon and 1 in the evening, but that both drivers have survived.